Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Um, Today I'm gonna show you the inside of my car. Well, not the inside, interior. I mean by the engine. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing classy. It's a stock 16 valve Honda engine, an F22A1. Um, Thinking about going fucking VTEC in this bitch. If not VTEC, then a fucking JDM F22 B DOHC. I believe the VTEC is F22A. Um, some shit like that. Fuck, correct me, please. Um, but yeah, thinking about going fucking VTEC or the other one I told you about. Most likely VTEC, but that's in the near future. Right now, I'm just gonna sit on stock. Like I said, F22A1, it's gonna be like this for a while. Possibly, maybe the whole year. I don't know. Maybe less. Who knows? I'm thinking of taking off the valve cover, which is this shit right here, and painting it. Cause as you can see, the paint is chipping off. You could tell somebody painted it before, and it's just the paint is just coming off. You know, in time it comes off. I had to get the what do you call it, the radiator brand new, because it was rusted out. It was overheating on me, the car, so I had to open up the radiator cap, and then, you know, I let that shit, all the fucking corrosion came out, all the rust. It's aluminum, it doesn't rust, but I would say corrosion. You know, all that bad shit just came out. And when I took the old radiator out, I had a bunch of holes in it. It was just all clogged the fuck up, so I had to go get a new one. So this is brand new, even though it doesn't look brand new because there's a lot of fucking dry water stains on it. I know it doesn't look new, but it is. I don't really bother cleaning the fan right here, the outside of it. I don't bother cleaning it. I don't plan on cleaning it yet, because I want to take everything out and paint just the whole thing. Just like, as you can see right here, you could tell that this car was green before. See how the paint's coming off, and I also have a little bit of chips right here. You know, the black paint is just coming right off, and it's all green. This car was green originally, but then painted black, I guess by the original owner, the guy I bought it from. Painted it black, maybe. I had to buy the battery brand new because it had one of those piece of shit push start batteries, or I don't know what they're called, but it had a piece of shit battery. You know, those batteries that you use just to move it from one place to another. You know, the fucking car would struggle, especially when it was cold. I would have to crank it like fucking 5 times. Fucking ridiculous. So I went and got myself a super start extreme battery, and it's brand new. It works perfectly fine. It starts up the car beautiful, and all I need is a battery holder. I'll be getting that soon. I have a stock air intake. I'll be getting a hot, I believe it's a hot air intake, you know, that big red one. I'll probably get either that one or the cold air intake, I'm not sure, but that's, you know, that's soon too. I need new mortar mounts. I don't know if this fucking mortar mount right here is good. But just in case, you know, because I bought this brand new. This mortar mount was brand new. I bought it. I made a mistake. See, when I barely got the car, I had bought 2 mortar mounts. I bought this one, and I believe the one that goes over here. I'm not sure, but I had bought 2, and there was one that was bad in particular, I think. The one that's really, really bad, the real bad mortar mount, the one that's fucking probably just pieces by now, is the one over here, the support, the main one. It's like right here, right at the bottom. You guys are not going to be able to see it, but you know which one I'm talking about. Every time I shift into reverse, especially when it's cold, you just hear a big bang, boom, like it's as if the whole engine just hits the back of the car, like, bah! That's just terrible right there. I need that new. I gotta replace that shit. That shit's fucking terrible. It shakes bad too, due to bad motor mounts, and possibly an oil change. I do need an oil change because my I checked the oil today and it's black. It's actually brown. The good thing is that it has, you know, a good amount of oil, because 2 weeks ago I had to add a quart in there. I've been having to add a quart of oil like every 2 months, once every 2 months, because I have bad gaskets as well. I'm gonna have to replace the gaskets too. It leaks oil because of that. You know, it has the stock headers, and yeah, everything is pretty much stock. The car runs good though, and it sounds pretty good too. As you guys, I don't know if you guys were ever able to hear it in that first video I recorded. I know I recorded that video fucking pretty stupid because of the angle. You know, I put the phone in the wrong, you know, position. I'm gonna probably record another video of those, but I'll probably record a video like that next week. It's gonna probably be a better video. I'm gonna like go a longer distance, because I didn't really go that long. I just went like, you know, around the city. I wouldn't even say around the city, probably like just to the park and back. But yeah, like I said, everything is stock. You know, power steering is great. I had to add power steering fluid like about a month ago because it was low, but now it's perfect. It's at the line. As you can see, the speaker right here is for the alarm. I just got that installed, the alarm, and that's gonna be in a different video. I'm gonna talk about the alarm I got installed, but that's in a whole other subject, a whole other topic. The brake fluid is fine too. When I bought the car, the fucking idiot that sold it to me, fucking brake fluid was almost all the way to the ground. The brake pad would hit the floor. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know, I had to add brake fluid in there and make sure there was no leaks, and thank God there wasn't any leaks. You know, brake fluid has been fine ever since I added some. And I had to replace some hose too. I had to replace the hose that goes in the bottom right there. You guys can't see it because it's dark, but it's the one that goes connected to the heater. That shit popped on me when I was in the highway, and it just started overheating. I stopped somewhere, and I noticed that when I was adding water, it was leaking from the bottom, and I noticed there was a fucking pump that had popped on me. So I went and replaced that, and it hasn't overheated since. You know, it's been very good. The PCP valve too, I had to replace that. It broke on me out of nowhere. I went to AutoZone and got that done. Got that out of the way. Right here, as you can see, this pump right here has shit, as I would call it. Shit. It has shit all over it. It's already fucking... It's already shitty, dude. I'm gonna have to replace this pump, or if anything, probably later on, I'll take it off and cut this part only and then put it back in, you know, just to be on the safe side, so I don't want any fucking problems when I'm on the road. Pretty sure nobody wants problems when they're on the road. Those are the worst, especially when you're on the highway. And last but not least, the distributor here. The car was stopping on me too. It stopped on me when I was on the road. Thank God I wasn't on the highway. I was on the road, and the car was stopping on me. It stopped at me once. I thought it was because of the lack of gas, because the tack was all the way to the bottom. But you know, 4 cylinders, Hondas, you know, you'll make it in on E, you know. It wasn't even that low. I know the car. You know your car, you know. I thought it was that, you know, I thought that was the reason. So I went to the gas station, filled up one of those little red tanks full of gas, put it in, and it fired right up. It was sitting outside for like what, almost an hour, so it was able to cool down, and that's the reason why it fired up. The reason why it fired up when it was cool is because at first I thought it was a coil right here that was bad. I removed the coil and it was a little burnt. I took it to AutoZone and they told me, yeah, it looks like it's already on its last leg. It could be the coil, so we suggest you buy it new. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it new. I bought it new. I started the car, fired up again. I let it run for like about 5 minutes almost. Then when it got hot, it stopped on me. Well, it stopped. When it got hot, it stopped. Went back to AutoZone. I told them the same problem is happening. And then that's when they told me the distributor, inside of the distributor, there's a little pill. It's like this big. If it's not the coil, then it should be the pill, you know. So I went and I bought the pill. I replaced it, and it's been fine ever since. Never stopped on me again. Hondas in particular have a lot of problems with distributors and pills, and the pills they have in the pill that it has inside, or the coil. So if you're having problems with your Honda, you know, for it not fucking firing up or it stopping on you, like for it dying on you, it's most likely gonna be something with the distributor or the coil or whatever. Just make sure you get your electrical parts new, because they stab you in the back, you know. So yeah, that's about it, people. Rate, subscribe, comment. Later.